Hey, what's up YouTube? This is GhostRose11 here, coming at you with episode 1 of a new series. It's going to be called Thinking Outside the Deck, and it's where I take a look at random cards. They could be new, they could be old, and they're just ones that aren't generally used in the meta or in many decks at all. And I let you know how maybe they could be used in a deck to combat some of the good decks out there. First up, we have Trap Eater. Now he's a level 4 fiend with 1900 attack and 1600 defense. He's also a tuner. And his effect is, this card cannot be normal summoned or set. This card cannot be special summoned except by sending one face-up trap card your opponent controls to the graveyard. So, I think this could be a good side deck card, and it can work good against Fire Fists and Macro Rabbit and stuff like that. If you're having problems with macro to get stuff going, instead of waiting to draw your MST to get rid of it, why not use a tuner monster with 1900 attack to get rid of it for you? And that way you also have protection instead of just hoping to draw your MST. And since it's special summoned, if you have another level 4 or level 3, you can just summon it out and sync up into Black Rose Dragon or Stardust or Scrap or whatever, while at the same time still getting rid of Macrocosmos or maybe a Fire Formation Tenkin or Fiendish Chain, even if one of your effect monsters is being negated. And next up there is Yaksha, and it's a level 4 water. It's a spirit monster, again with 1900 attack, and it has 1500 defense. And it cannot be special summoned, and of course it's a spirit monster, so it returns to your hand at the end phase. But when it's normal summoned or flipped face up, you can select one spell or trap card your opponent controls and return it to the hand. So again, it's a way to get rid of problem spell or trap cards, or even to, if you're worried about back row, just summon it, and if it gets bottomless or solemned or whatever, that's fine. And if not, you get to just take one of their back row and put it back to their hand, so you don't have to worry about it this turn. And they can actually combo well together. Say Macrocosmos or Fire Formation is on the field, as well as a face down or something else. You use Trap Eater, send the trap card to the graveyard and special summon it, and then you can normal summon Yaksha, return a spell or trap card to their hand, and then you can sync up into your Stardust Dragon or your Scrap Dragon or whatever synchro monster you'd like, or you can just go for the attack, and then of course your Yaksha will return to the hand. But I just think they're two interesting cards that could be used to your advantage. Instead of waiting to draw that MST, you can have one on legs. And I think the tuner, Trap Eater, I think is really nice, and it's also a dark target if you're running some sort of chaos build and that kind of thing. So it can combo well with in those sort of decks to help get around stuff if you don't like your monsters removed from play right away. And you need them in the graveyard. This is a card that could help you get around it. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll have another episode maybe up next week, and hopefully if you guys like this series, you can like the video and comment what you think about the two cards that I have in this video, and I'll see you next time, and as always, take care.